Queens Talk Live. I have my guest Amy this evening. I have Rod, my co-host Brew Life. He's getting his time together, so hope to join us on this session together. Tonight we are going to be discussing the situation with the 6-year-old who helped out his elementary teacher. Now they have just indicted the mother. The 6 has not been charged with anything, and I would just love to know what you guys' thoughts and opinions on that. What do you think about that, Rod? What do you think? How do you feel?
I really didn't hear the your questions because it's real staticky.
On my end,
You know, you're in. Didn't really hear you.
okay, so basically, I was talking about the 6-year-old who popped out his teacher.
Oh yeah,
Um,
yeah, I hear you now.
yeah, the mom she's been indicted, but the 6-year-old he hasn't been charged with anything. And I would just like to know what other people's thoughts and opinions on that.
I think the little boy needs help. I don't think he should get no lifetime jail for shooting that teacher, that pow the teacher. I can't say shoot on YouTube.
Right.
Um, so I just think that the little kid needs some help, some psychological help. You know, need some counseling. You know what I mean? Hopefully, he learns from this situation. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? I know he's already traumatized with his mom getting locked up on the situation.
So, so well, two things. So the first question is, do you think that by him just not facing any consequences and his mom is basically she's been charged, do you think that's going to be a good thing for him? Do you think it's going to be a lesson learned, or do you think there might be something that may take place in the future again?
I just worry about where he's gonna go now. Um, who's gonna watch him while his mom locked up? That's my biggest question on the situation.
I
Um,
don't know if there's a
I,
grandparent in the picture or not.
that's you know what I mean, because that's the scary part right now. You don't want nobody to get put in the system if you know what I mean. If it's not no family, that's what I worry about. But I think he should be. I think they had to be court ordered that he gets some kind of psych help. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That wouldn't make no sense for him not to get any psychological help after a situation like that.
Well, when
But
reading the article, though, I feel like to tell him though because it was said that he had, acute, behaviors, and he wasn't even supposed to be in school without being accompanied by a dog. Now, usually when kids have those type of behaviors, I thought there's like a special side of school or a different type of school that they go to. You know what I'm saying?
well, we can't separate kids because they got you know what I mean mental situation they're dealing with. I don't think you should you know what I mean. What I'm trying to exclude them from you know what I mean regular school. I think they should just. I think you. I'm thinking they probably would put them into like a BA class or something like that after that kind of situation. But you know what I mean.
The
I
problem
don't know.
is that wasn't the first. That
Oh,
wasn't that wasn't his first incident. Like that wasn't his first time bringing it to school. Second, the day he brought it to school, I guess he showed it to kids. Kids must have mentioned it. Guidance counselor wanted to search his bag, but the principal wouldn't allow him.
but at the end of the day, it's still it's still the mom's fault because she left
Yeah,
unlocked a gun out for a 6 year old. You got to keep that locked up. You can put a lock inside the barrel to lock a gun up and put it in the safe. You know what I mean? You know you can't leave guns and knives and stuff. You know what I mean around your children. So at the end of the day, it's still her fault. I don't care how you put a bow tie on it.
that I'm not saying. I think that they. But what I'm saying is just the fact that he even wanted to even take that cop out and do what he did. And this is not the first time. So obviously he was determined. So it's like, do you think it's going to be a lesson learned for him getting off, basically?
You know what I mean? That's what I mean, that's gonna have to be time will tell on that situation, on this situation. But I can't be a mind reader or what I mean, Nicodemus, and see the future and like I don't think he's gonna do it again. I don't know. Um, so to that time happen, you got to give somebody a second chance or in this situation because he is young.
All right, I'm gonna open up the phone line here. All right, so you guys, the phone lines are open. You can call in, share your thoughts and opinions. Like to hear what you guys think on this situation. I don't know what to say. Where is it? All of these, all these girls. You think these are girls who be running away and be, you know, promiscuous or just be like they're really. Did you hear me?
What you say?
The missing girl, like all these missing girls. Do you think that these girls are really missing, or do you think that these are just girls that just kind of like just doing their own?
Well, I really didn't do no research on that situation, so I don't know if they're really missing or not.
All right, you guys, the phone lines are open. If you like call in, are we live?
Yeah, I see it live on my end. Is at the 7 minute and 32 minute mark.
Yeah, we have no views. Wow. So what's been going on with you?
Um, I'm setting up a my roster lineup for my content creators on Rods Uncensored Network. I got like 3 people now locked in. Um, from my thoughts, my opinions, sports podcast gonna be on my channel now. Also, what else I got on there? What's the name of that joint he's naming now? Um, got a couple other setting the scene podcast going to be on there on Monday and no Tuesday and Wednesday. A sport and sports podcast slash film breakdown. He's going to give his reviews on movies and stuff like that. So I have that coming up on there too. And we
Okay.
also doing something.
Oh,
We also doing Lamar Jarrell's world coming to my channel too.
Joel's World.
Yeah, Jarrell's world.
So like you're about to produce his show.
Yeah, I'm gonna be producing his show. Um, so he's gonna do it underneath my umbrella. I'm producing it, the graphics, editing, video, all that.
So let me ask you, what made you decide to get into wanting to do all of that?
I want to get off the camera soon because I feel like I'm gonna get canceled.
Or what?
I'm too
What?
raunchy. I think they're gonna eventually strike my video. So that's the best thing to do. You know
So
what I mean?
basically,
I
you
want to.
want to go behind the scenes.
I want to go behind the scene. I only want to do 2 podcasts a week. So I'm trying to curate that and situate my stuff where I can only do 2 podcasts a week. And I want to be a guest to grow up my network. That's what I want to get to.
And so the shows that you're going to be producing, are you going to keep them on YouTube? Do you plan on like putting them other platforms?
You know what I mean? Since you know what I mean, I'm partnering with them, I gotta ask them if they want to do that. So I can't just play
Oh,
bully ball.
so you're partnering
Yeah,
with.
so it's yeah. Like my man, my thoughts, my opinions. I'm doing reruns. I'm doing reruns of his show, but setting the scene, that's gonna be a live show on my network.
Now, what's that scene gonna be about?
Setting the scene is gonna be about, like I said, sports is a sports morning show. Also, you're gonna be bringing down films like he broke down the Ant-Man movie. He broke down this new trailer of the Blue Beetle. He's breaking down like movies. Like, man, this is where they could have did the writing better on this part. This doesn't match the comic book. Oh, this movie just the storyline doesn't make sense. So he's be dissecting the Hollywood industry when it comes to film. So I think that's gonna be a dope show. He already has his own show though on his own channel, but we're gonna do that together.
Okay, and then the real world. What's that gonna be about?
Brother Jarrell. You know what I
Yeah, I
mean.
know what's really.
So I mean, he's gonna be my Roland Martin of my channel. So we're gonna tackle social issues and what I mean, stuff like that. You know what I mean. So he's gonna be my Roland Martin on my network.
Okay, so you're gonna kind of like retire Rod on things.
No, he's still gonna be the brand, but I'm retiring him a little bit.
I don't see what you do with that. I mean, you crack jokes. I mean, that's not nothing to get canceled for. There's a
Uh,
whole lot of more than that going on the channel. So
but I just want I just like the process of great doing like me creating thumbnails, me working with people and collabing with people. I enjoy that more than being on the camera myself. Cause I can't be on the podcast just by myself.
yeah,
Like I'd be bored and I'd be like my ADHD be kicking, I'd be moving, jittering. I feel like I got bed bugs on me. I can't do it by myself.
I tried it and it was just like I feel like I'm talking to myself. Like after I've said what I said, then it's like I'm not getting no response. I look up and I'll see like 5 people watching, but it's like they're not responding to anything that I said. So
Mhm.
it's like wow, like I'm just like myself. What more can I say? So I was get it up out here real quick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if I did it myself, I probably have like 13-minute shows every day. If I did it myself, or like 13 to 20 minutes. It's like hard to do. Like I respect people's craft that do podcasts and can do a whole show. I mean, like an hour or two by themselves.
Yeah,
Like
and by themselves and just talk. I'm like, damn, I wish I had that feel. But
I
I
mean,
don't.
and be like having like pointless transitions. They take a quick commercial break, come back, and have like all that energy. Like I,
Yeah.
I don't have that. I don't have that skill. Um, so like I like at the end of the day, I love the person that can do that. So I'm collabing with a lot of people. I'm trying to add more people. I kind of want to get like a woman podcast, creator that's kind of hip. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to get that. That's my next move.
When you
So I
say
can have.
hip, so like what? Like
I mean,
what
like
now?
I mean, like I mean, like somebody like you see like a Young Miami show,
Mm-hmm.
like or like horrible decisions. Like this a name drop, something like that. Like raunchy but funny.
Yeah.
That's what I would like to have on my roster too. You know what I mean? So
Alright.
that's
Can I
that's
ask
that's
you so when so do you think that certain things there's a age limit to it?
I think it's not an age limit because like your show's dope. Like not an age limit, but it's not really an age limit. But I'm just trying to what I'm trying to say. Like what I'm trying to do doesn't work with like veterans because they're gonna have too much ego.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's more easier to work with, you know what I mean, people that done it like 6 months, 8 months. You know what I mean? Even Jarrell, he's been a guest for like 1,000 years. And
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I think it's time for you to do your own thing.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, man, this how we gonna do it. Blue, 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 blue. What you mean how we gonna do it? This how we gonna do it. You know what I mean? We don't gotta do an hour all the time. We can do 30 minutes. We can do 30
Yeah.
minutes. I'm
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it like this. You know what I mean? You say you kind of you don't know computers too much. I'm gonna do the computer part. I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna be like, you know what I mean? Charlemagne the Guy. Remember when Charlemagne the Guy was on Wendy Williams show
No.
and he just played the background? That's what I'm gonna do. You go ahead, rap, do what you gotta say, and that's what position I'm gonna play. I'm gonna make sure everything looks right on the screen, but
So you're gonna be
you're just gonna be speaking.
you're a music engineer.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. And but you know what I mean. So we gonna do it like that. How you want to do it? He already got a list of guests he want to do. He got a list of topics he want to do. I'm like, all right, we gonna do it like that. I don't, as long as you don't have no all the people, content creators that's coming to my channel. As long as you don't talk about them peoples that kind of rhyme with cashews, we're good. As long as you don't say nothing about the parade and we ain't
What
speak no
parade?
hate stuff, we good, huh?
What parade?
You know what I mean? With all the colors in it, the
Oh,
rainbow. When we don't talk about the
oh,
rainbow, we good. Like I don't want to dictate or you know what I mean stop your creative ideas. So
so basically, I was asking that question because like you get a lot of people thinking like certain things should be left to the young people, or you know what I'm saying? Certain things you wear should be left to the young people. Like I don't get that concept, but what I notice with a lot of young people, they're not even really energetic or even want to do a lot of things that's going on.
that's why I'm saying not really young, but it got to be the energy. The energy got to be right. Like I can't have you talking like the clear eye. You know what I mean? On a channel or on a stream. Like you can't be. You got to have some kind of the energy. The energy got to be right. I can't have nobody talking like a clear eye guy. Hey, this is. You know what I mean? It's the energy got to be
So
right. It's
dry.
got to be an age thing. You know what I mean? You can't be the clear eye guy. So at the end of the day, so as long as the energy's right,
Do you think
and like
scripting would help?
you said, what?
Do you think scripting it would help?
I guess so, but like I see like even a lot of channels I watch, like it's all about the point of view and the like a lot of people I look at like not to be funny or disrespectful or be egotistical, but like it's a lot of people that use the same content, right?
Mm-hmm.
And and be like, yo, since Sherrod did Freaknik, let me go do Freaknik now.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't got the graphic skills. It's all about the you know what I mean the product. Like people know M&Ms if you take M&Ms off the bag. You know what I mean? You just gonna have the yellow bag right there, and people already gonna know it's M&Ms.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah. You mean
that
everybody bitch is not going to be the same?
yeah. But that's what I'm saying. So there's a lot of people not really original in graphics. Like you're good at graphics, right? And mine's be popping. You know what I mean? So it's all about that. But it's a lot of people that out here using the same content and the same ideas and the same script, like you said. But my shit's off the wall. It come off the dome. So I don't you know what I mean? I don't need to watch another YouTuber to do what I gotta do on my show.
Right. Right.
We all you know what I mean? A lot of people just follow their wave and talk about the same shit over and over again.
That is true. Yeah. Because once something happens, you're going to see it on probably 10 different YouTube channels. But it just depends on who's delivering it and how they're delivering it, who makes it more exciting. Did we lose them? Yeah, guys, this is gonna be a short one this evening. I don't know, like, uh,
I had to blow my nose. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's
uh, yeah, it looks like this one's gonna be a short one this evening. We don't have any viewers, and I'm shocked. I don't know. I'm trying to think if we're live. It said we're live. But
yeah. I don't know. Is it posted on your Facebook?
it shows like that it says I'm going live on YouTube and Facebook. I, I,
Let me see.
yeah, it's live. It's live. I was looking on the wrong thing.
I don't know.
And so this is like my first live on Roku and Amazon. I wanted to test it out, see how it was
Hmm.
going, how it would go. So I hate that I can't actually just see it. I guess I'll go out
Mm.
and see it once I'm done.
So are there people? Oh, I guess it does show the comments, but yeah, I never used Restream.
So when I first
Student.
started out podcasting, I started out with Restream because it was the way to connect Zoom to go live on Facebook and YouTube. But then as I started kind of exploring it and saw like, oh, you can kind of set this up with the studio effect and all of that. But then my internet connection kind of sucked at the time, so then I kind of switched to I believe it was StreamYard. So yeah,
Yeah,
but
I just like.
because now they have it where you can connect to uh, Roku and Amazon through using Restream.
Oh, that's major right there.
You can also connect
That's dope.
to Apple TV, iOS. I haven't upgraded yet. I want to see how I like it first before I actually, make that jump. So yeah,
Yeah, so you know what I mean. So anybody that watched this, you know what I mean. Um, you know what I mean. If you're a beginner a YouTuber or podcaster, content creator, hit Miss Londa up too, or you can hit me up too. You know what I mean. Whoever you want to pick is cool with me too. But I'm trying to let's build everybody's network up so we can
yeah,
grow together. You know what I mean.
exactly. We want
We
to
don't.
help
We
you.
all don't got to be beefing. We all don't got to be beefing over nothing simple. You know what I mean? We all can work together. It's all about networking. You know what I mean? Wash one hand, wash another at the end of the day.
Exactly, exactly. That's what I created my platform for, was to basically give people that chance to expand and get more exposure. Where do you go?
Hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, and it's like when I promote my platform, I promote the people who have shows on my platform. I promote them
Hmm.
too. I create little trailer videos about their show. I schedule posts with their trailer videos with their flyers. I'm not just making it about Queens Talk TV because if they didn't bring their content, what would I have? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what people got to learn to do is like build each other up. Like one person doesn't have to try to grow and use other people to grow.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, we don't gotta be tagging each other because nobody wins. You know what I mean? Nobody wins off that unless the beef is really good. That's the only way somebody winning off that. But you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we all can work together and network. I love coming on your show. I love having you on my show. At the end of the day, I don't have no qualms about nobody. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we all doing something different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's different content for you know what I mean, for everybody. You know what I
Everybody
mean? At the
talented
end of,
in their own way.
exactly. Like everybody's good at different, you know what I mean, niches at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And that's what's good about, you know what I mean, podcasting. It's different flavors everywhere. You know what I mean? Everybody's basket market. You know what I mean? Not Boston, man. What's that shit? The ice cream.
Baskin Robbins,
Basket Robbins. Not damn, I was about to say Boston market.
31 flavors.
Basket. Yeah, 31 flavors everywhere. You know what I mean? And is it green? You know what I mean? Some people just great visually, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? I love watching a great podcast and intro. I love watching a great outro. I love, you know what I mean, this people having great creative guests on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just, you know what I mean, at the end of the day, I just want to go behind the camera. You know what I mean? I told a couple buddies of mine that I know that are really good at know their shit, you know what I mean, who are not journalists. Man, you should get in this because
I
I
think that
think you better than me.
I think you picked a good time though, honestly, because that seems to be the thing that's going on. It's like a lot of people are moving from YouTube to actually streaming TV. Like you know how like back in the days, in order to get on TV, you had to go through loops and hurdles, and you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying. Now you can literally be on a TV and be in million people's living room. You know what I'm saying? All you have to do is
Hmm.
create good content. So producing shows and all of that, I think you're like getting in at the right time.
Right, you know what I mean, and that's what I really want to do at the, you know what I mean, at the end of the day. Um, and you know what I mean, I'm not no type. I'm not gonna get nobody a 360 deal. I'm telling a lot of people, like, if you come over here on my side, we're gonna split it 50-50. I still want you to have your own YouTube at the end of the day, but I want to re-air your shit, or you can go live on mine. And I at the end of the day, I give you content back at the end of the day after it re-airs on mine. You can put it on your channel. Like I don't have no problems doing that. You know what I mean? I don't want to, you know, make feel like somebody, you know, be a slave to me. I don't feel
Right.
like that's cool. You know what I mean?
That's not
At the
cool
end
at
of the
all.
day.
I learned a hard lesson doing that, like helping somebody, thinking I'm helping and they're being genuine, but it's more or less like you helping that person grow and they're not interested in helping. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're not supporting you. You know what I'm saying? They're not trying to help you. They're not trying to share your stuff. You know, they're just not supporting you. It's all about them. And then if you try to get to your stuff, then it's a problem. That's not cool.
That's why I told them the people that get with me, I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna be podcasting like that. So whatever, you know what I mean, whatever you don't, you know what I mean, you need help with. I even got old heads that help me out. Yo, I think you should redo this. My girl, even at my, you know what I mean, my girl, like I don't think that title makes sense. Like change the title like this.
Yeah. And it's good to be
So
able to have people give you constructive criticism and be able to because it just helps you do that.
so that's, you know what I mean, that's the biggest thing. I want everybody to feel like, you know what I mean, I'm not, you know what I mean, being a jerk to them or trying to play them at the end of the day. So, you know what I mean? So I'm giving everybody they shine. I just want you, know what I mean, to re-air your content. You know what I mean? You can put your shit on your channel. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I wanted it to come. I wanted mine to feel like a like I'm also pre recording them. So I wanted to make it feel like it's almost like TV. So it's gonna be like bang, bang, bang for like 2 hours. So it's gonna make it feel like it's TV.
Yeah.
So I
So
get that, you know what I mean? So I get to that Roku situation.
you know that you can cross promote. You know that, right? So like if we're going live, we can be on each other's YouTubes at the same time.
Yeah, I know that. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to when it gets, you know what I mean, when it gets to where I got that all together, I'm gonna do it like that.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying though? You ever seen like TV, right?
Mm-hmm.
You remember TV back in the day? It'd be back to back. You know what I mean? A TV show come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I wanted to get it like to a level where I got so many episodes.
Oh, okay. So you want to do like seasons?
Yeah, almost like that. But
Okay.
also even in 30-minute, you know what I mean, intervals where I can have one episode go off, another one come on.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, so that's what I'm trying to get it to. But I'm only going to try. I'm only going to do 3 shows personally, I got Kenshaw coming on. We took working a situation where she having true crimes, and I play the background, and I got that playing, and also I'm gonna have Rod on Central Show. You know what I mean? Once in a while on Mondays. You know what I mean? In my morning show, and that's it.
So the shows that you produce, do they create their own content, or do you help them like create their content?
Oh
Like,
no, they coming up with their own research.
so like, so you're just basically engineering.
Yeah, I'm being Dr. Dre pretty much, and coming up with the. I'm being Dr. Dre. I don't want to, you know what I mean. We can bounce ideas, but yeah, I'm trying to get off. I'm want to be on the camera, but I'm just gonna be like the nigga on Ellen DeGeneres show. You know the DJ that sit there. I'm gonna put
Yeah.
my 2 cents in there, and you doing the most motor. You know what I mean. You talking the most. That's why I'm trying to level where you the star. I'm just playing the background. I'm just
So you'll be the person that might, if they have a video that they want to show during the show, you'll bring it up, or you will
yeah
bring up
yeah
and different stuff like that.
yeah presentation. I'm doing all the presentation, but I'm just sitting there. So
Well, I wish I knew that you went to that, because I remember I was paying somebody like $100 a month to bring up certain things during the show, and she never delivered. So I let her go.
yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing now. I'm doing that, and I'm gonna build my channel up. So that's my main thing right now for 2023. My goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers. Also get that 4,000 viewing hours, and building my channel and helping people build. Also, that's what I want to do, and to make a profit out of me being a podcast. I still don't work my 9 to 5 though,
Right.
but to do that as a business. That's what I'm trying to get into, a business level.
And so, where did you meet at?
I like that's why I said, you know what I mean? Like I would want you to help me with marketing, and you know what I mean? You're like you got a way with words where motherfuckers just graduate, gravitate to. You and a couple of people I put in that thing. You post something, motherfuckers on the bing, 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 right on it. You know what I mean? You and CL, y'all major with the marketing and getting people to gravitate. Um, so I want you for that, and to also I got my boy Raz Mix. He's gonna be my consultant, and like I'm gonna bounce ideas off of him. Where I'm like, yo, what you think about this episode? Like, we did better on the episode? Where they get dry at? So he's gonna be my podcast, be consultant. So I got him in that situation.
Any ratchet? Is gonna be any ratchet show?
That's what I'm trying to get Ratchet on there. You know what I mean? I can't be the only Ratchet one. So
I'm trying to
so
find
I'm trying to get.
for my, you know what I mean? Like, I want somebody to create a ratchet show.
So I'm trying to work on that, and like even my man Eric G. You know what I mean? I'm gonna name drop him. We're working on it's his shit, and he want me to co-host. You know what I mean? Be a co-host with him, where we having live music. A nigga's gonna play his music. You gonna say, yo, you know what I mean? He gonna talk about his story. He gonna talk about his show. We gonna play his music. They're gonna play their music live. You know what I mean? YouTube, you can't play signed people. You know what I mean? So I unsigned somebody underground, we can play their music without getting striked. You know what I mean? So
I mean, but you're forgetting I have a whole platform that you guys can play that music on there.
I didn't know. So
Yes, I have Roku. I just set up live streaming. I'm actually wanting to put together a poetry slam, and I want to do a rap versus, I'm trying to, put some content out there, let some people show their talent. Rappers.
so
DJs,
that's Eric G. That's Eric G shit. So you gotta link up with him. I can't, I can't do business. That's his
Right,
shit.
right.
So I'm a co-host on his shit, and that's about it. That's the whole plan for this 2023. I'm gonna be on his shit. I'm gonna be producing, helping people out. I'm gonna try to start brother Lamar's shit probably a couple weeks soon. Probably we're gonna start probably hit the road like in the middle of May. Probably want to aim for.
So,
Um,
so does he have an intro and all that?
yeah, I'm building that right now as we speak. I'm getting his mind and what he's thinking about it. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to do nobody's intro to give me ideas. I don't want to know
Right,
about that's not my vision for it. So
right.
till I get that, I'm not doing no intros to you know what I mean. Give me all the information how you want to do it. Um, my thoughts, my opinion. He already got his own intro. You know what I mean? He's been doing it. He's been doing it a while.
Okay.
Setting the scene. I'm probably gonna have to make one, so we're gonna have to lock in and do that. But that's about it. You know what I mean? And true crimes. I don't know what I'm gonna do for true crimes yet, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna get that underhand soon. I'll probably do that this weekend. So I'm just working.
Okay, that's good. That's good to give other people, you know what I'm saying, that shine. I mean, help them
Yeah.
in that,
They're helping me too. They're helping me too. You know what I mean? It's a partnership, so they're helping me too.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Because you know what I mean. I feel like even when I talk for sports, is a lot of people. If you ever watch ESPN, it's like boring. There's no energy. And my man, my thoughts, my opinions, Devin, he gives it like a a barbershop type, block type sport, analyzation of sports where people ain't doing that. Me and him probably the only one really doing that. You know what I mean? Also, ASAP Sports, but ain't nobody really giving that kind of flavor, talking shit, and give you about you know what I mean. What's your team doing? A lot of people ain't doing that. So the niche for that, you know what I mean. There's a lot of people out here just reading. It sound like it's a script. You know what I mean? And
yeah,
like a projector's coming down and they're reading it.
yeah.
So I feel like that's gonna be big. I feel like Deet shit gonna be big where he break down film and give you sports. Like, you know what I mean? That combo is not really getting done. So it's a lot of stuff I got cooking, like it's gonna be next level. And hopefully the views be right. So if I gotta pop up on there and you know what I mean, give my little crazy, you know what I mean, my crazy gab, you know what I mean, gab talk, whatever I gotta do to get these numbers up for my channel and also help them, I'm down for.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's that's gonna probably bring our show to an end. I don't know what happened this evening.
I appreciate you having me on though.
Yeah, thank you for joining. I'll play my new intro before we leave.
All right.
Money line, I'ma run it every time. Give me mine, going up, need no decline. Money line, I'ma run it.
That was good,
Hey,
dog.
you guys,
That was good.
we are going to
That shit was
ride.